Every building on campus has a story, its own character. But the one that's most special to us has the best story of all.
After getting my doctorate in 1945, they assigned me to room 333 Badden Hall, right over the porch.
Yep.
My assignment was to be prefect on the second floor of Badden Hall.
Okay.
Actually, the room was
The third floor.
333.
Yeah.
All the students I had, that floor was just full of returning veterans. And I had literally veterans from Europe, the European War, from the Pacific War. I had aviators, I had submariners, I had guys that were into China, Burma world, all those things. And it was a very exciting time because I'd followed the war closely. And every Saturday night when the guys went out and had a few beers, in those days you couldn't have any beer on campus. You had no whiskey, of course, and then you had to get, on Saturday night, you could go downtown and get a beer, but you had to be back by midnight. So the guys came back, you know, one of them had an extra beer, and so he'd always come in my room and sit down and give me his war story, flying over the hump or being in a submarine sinking in a Japanese ship in the Pacific, and they were wonderful stories. And with 80 guys on the floor and all having been in the various theaters, and some were submariners, or some were on aircraft carriers, some were flyers, some were bombers, some were fighter pilots, and they all had stories. So every Saturday night I'd get myself a wonderful story from a guy who had an extra beer, so he was oiled up to tell about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love Badin Hall.
In 71, right about that time, we decided we would admit undergrad women, and 325 women would be admitted. And I was Vice President of Student Affairs. And so then there's a question of finding, obviously, places for them to live and so on. And Morrissey Hall would have been good in a sense. Morrissey had at that time 318 beds in it. And so with 325, it would be 125 freshmen, first-year students coming in, and 200 transfer students. And but I didn't want just one woman rector and one woman hall president, so I wanted to have two halls. So I wanted to break the 325 students into two different halls, and so that eliminated all the larger halls. It really boiled down, Elizabeth, to Soren, Walsh, Badin, and Howard, pretty much. Any two of those. Eventually I just eliminated Soren because of the basement rooms and you know, squirrels getting into rooms and stuff down in the basement and all that kind of stuff. And that didn't seem like the best place for them. And there were reasons to pick Badin. Howard has 5 outside doors and Badin only had 3 for security reasons and things like that. There was some talk maybe we could make the basement of Walsh a common social space, maybe for the women. There was a small auditorium in Badin at that time, and there was a lot of other things that just looked that they complemented each other, you know, very well.
I've now been saying Mass at Badden Hall on a fairly regular basis for almost 20 years. Some things have changed, but some things have remained constant. One of the constants has been the wonderful, committed young women whom I have met here in Badden. I remember back to my ordination in 1988, so it's now 2008, and I began saying Mass at Badden, I believe, in that year, the year after I was ordained a priest. And this chapel that Elizabeth is interviewing me in right now has undergone a series of reconfigurations over the years. This altar has changed places at different points in time, but what has not changed over time has been the wonderful spirit of folks as we gather to worship the Lord and to pray around this table to celebrate Mass. God bless you all. Take care, go Irish, go Badden.
Best part of Badden, Sister Denise. She's sucking up. But for the most part, you guys are clean. Been there. Yeah, because I used to work. I've been out here for almost 10 years, and I've been in boys' dorms. So I have a 15-year-old son at home. So girls are pretty clean compared to boys.
And they're going to be painted brown, is that right?
You have to ask the painter. I think they're going to be tan, aren't they, Tommy? Tan, Tom? What's that? Kind of tan color? Yeah, just like tan, that would go.
Okay. Down the porch, though? Was it like a weak structure before?
Yeah. Definitely need it replaced.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, it's a video.
That's a video. Our senior party. Yes. What's what? No.
So are we leaving at 11?
No, 11.
Sure. I have to go change. I also need to go change and.
No, I think you should go.
Blessed are you, Lord, God of all creation, for through your goodness we have this bread to offer, which earth has given and human hands have made. It will become for us the bread of life. Blessed be God forever. From the Holy Gospel according to Luke.
Glory to you, Lord.
On the first day of the week, 2 of the disciples were going to a village called Emmaus, about 11 kilometers from Jerusalem. This is very interesting that kilometers is used here. I didn't know that the United States had moved to this system. It's around 7 miles from Jerusalem.
Did you think they were actually?
I had a meeting with sisters at the chapel before. Like, you hear like horror stories from other dorms of room pick, and a lot of, pretty sure like every upperclassman in this dorm will tell you it's not really like that with Badin because it's such a. Do you guys have any?
We have plenty of time to talk it out. And I'm not going to have a lot of patience for trauma drama.
Okay, so, first of all, the book club, you guys got the books on the landing. And we'll probably be having our meeting sometime the end of April, so you guys have like 5 weeks to read it. So no excuses, play like a champion. Read like a champion. Just for students, you can get $1 off on your ticket if you donate a book on African American history for the Haiti.
What is that? Scheduled weekly Sunday night mass gatherings, fall and spring dances. Plan, purchase, and clean up free dance.
Wait, where's the dance
So they got rid of dance
committee? That's stupid. Dance is like kind of a demanding one. Probably because dude doesn't do anything else.
Where's that name from?
Leroy? I think
it's a character
Leroy
in the
Coons
book.
the third.
No, I think it's a character in the...
What is he, Leroy?
I do think it is one of the most special dorms on campus, residence halls on campus, because we are so small, and because of that, everyone knows everyone. Everyone cares about everyone in a different way than you can when there are 200 or 300 women.
My favorite part of Badin, about the physical aspect of Badin, is definitely the character that the dorm has. It's more of like a bed and breakfast feel than an actual dorm room. But aside from that, my favorite part is definitely the people that I've met and the people that live here, for sure, and the atmosphere. The things I could do without now, the cockroaches, the killer ladybugs, and the really loud pipes that sound like something's banging with a hammer.
Okay, go. My favorite part of Badin is that everyone is so happy. Like, I don't know, I don't think there's like a lot of dorm tension because everyone, if you pass down the hallway and you don't even know someone, like they'll just say hi. And it's just like a really cool community feel to it. And I love living here. I love the fact that we don't have we have modulated furniture, we don't have to break it down. And probably my favorite memory, happened yesterday at the Fisher Regatta. It was really cool to like show all the Farley boys that, yeah, that's right, our flimsy little boat can make it. So yeah, it was some good times right there.
My favorite part of Badin is the size, because I can know a lot of people, and I guess my favorite memory is Frost Show, because I got to meet all the cool new freshmen and plan a good event. So that's my favorite part.
Ready? Yeah. Okay, so my favorite part of Badin this year was probably flag football. I had a lot of fun with that because I met more than just freshmen. I met upperclassmen and people of different ages, and it was a lot of fun. I also really like Badin's small, tight-knit community, so everybody's really close. And yeah, that's it.
Morning falls like rain into the city life. There goes another night. Losing my breath in waves, knowing that every crash is bleeding the hourglass and taking the stride from all our lives. Everyone keeps talking, they promise you everything, they don't mean anything. We may lose our focus, there's just too many words we're never meant to learn.
About love, I keep coming back for more. part of everything I do. You're on my heart just like a tattoo, just like a tattoo. I'll always have you. I'll always have you.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb?